Matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. The away team begins the drive from the 25. Snyder catches it. That will move the chains. He tosses it to the runner. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He launches one. It's caught for the score.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
Black sends it off. Simon catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He hands it off. Tackled near the line. Second down. Arnold back to pass. Play action fake. Third down. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 28. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
The pitch is taken by number 1. Finally brought down up at the 43-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Number 16 gives it away. The quarterback gives it away. That brings up third down. The quarterback dropping back. And he's stopped by number 45. Fourth down. The kick is made. And it's good. The away team widens their lead. 10-0.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a 2-possession lead for the away team.
Black kicks this one away.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
The QB hands it off. Stopped before he could break loose by number 42. That brings up second down. Second down for the offense. He drops back. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That brings up a crucial third down. Just a single back in the backfield for the home team. Sets his feet and throws. Tackled up at the 34. The offense lines up to punt this one away. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
The QB hands it off. Let's see what they do on first down. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 9. That brings up third down. He lets one fly. He's taken down. That will move the chains. Pitching it off to number 4. Second down. He steps back to pass. Fakes the handoff. Complete. The tackle is made. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Second down. Second down. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. A crucial third down for the offense. Steps into the pocket, throws a pass. He steps in for 6.
On short pass attempts near the goal line, the defense is going to be spread out across the end zone. The quarterback did a great job of finding a seam between the players for the touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score, 17-0.
The home team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
The kick is off. Simon takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Simon takes the ball. The ball is out. Taken down.
Peterson had a great diving tackle that forced the ball out. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Hands it to number 1. Launches a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team widens their lead, 24-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement.
Black rockets this one deep. Simon catches the kickoff. Broken tackle. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Hike. He can't make the catch. Second down. Hike. He makes the pitch. A penalty marker on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The defense will accept the penalty.
The linemen have their jerseys extremely tight to prevent that pulling. You know it's significant holding when the jersey is affected.
Dropping back. Throws to the middle of the field. Brought down by number 5, third down. Arnold hands it off. And that's enough for a first down.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The away team up so far, 24-0. Arnold dropping back. Sacked. Loss of 9. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He throws one for just a few. And he's tackled. That gets us to third down. The pitch is taken by number 28. That will move the chains.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
That gets us to second down. Drops back into the pocket. He is sacked by number 41. Third down and long. Throws way downfield. Touchdown!
Number 1 generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Number 15 makes the kick, and it's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 24-7.
What they need now is a big stop on defense to keep the momentum shifting.
Number 15 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Drops back into the pocket, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. He makes the handoff. That gets us to third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Hands it to number 1. Tackled near the line.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Number 9 punts it away. Simon takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 9.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Simon takes the ball. Second down. Arnold handing it off. He drops the ball. Brought down.
Gomez got his hands in there and knocked it loose. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He drops back, fakes the handoff. Pass complete to number 1. Second down. That will bring up third down. He takes the ball. Touchdown!
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Black on the kick. It's good. The away team adds another score. 31-7.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Black sends this one into the end zone.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
That gets us to second down. Second down. He drops back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 17. That gets us to third down. Third down and long. Go! Simon takes the carry. Brought down almost immediately. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Go! He punts it away. The return man catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 41-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The quarterback gives it away. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Tackled near the line. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff. He can't make the catch.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Simon on the carry, shaking off the tackler. There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Arnold dropping back. He makes the throw past the first down. Incomplete pass. Coming out in the three-receiver set. He hands it to the runner. Tackled quickly back near the 40-yard line.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Go. The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The offense needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
The QB makes the toss. Second down for the away team. He tosses it to number 1. That will move the chains. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses the ball up the middle. And he's brought down. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Drops back into the pocket. Makes the catch. The tight end lines up on the right side. He steps back to pass. Intercepted by number 24. Breaking away from the defense. Brought down around the 25.
You have to be smarter with the football. You can't just force it into coverage like that. Bad pass by the QB there. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
The home team takes a timeout here. That will bring up first down. First down. There's a flag on the field. Throws one. And it's intercepted by number 41. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
His timing was just off there and jumped off sides.
Let's see what they do on first down. Arnold looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. Arnold back to pass. Incomplete. Arnold looking to pass. Pass complete to number 1. The home team takes a timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. 4 receivers for the home team. Go! Tosses a pass to the middle of the field. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. Arnold back to pass. He scored!
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 31-14.
The home team got the ball rolling with that score. Now they need a big stop and another score to keep the momentum going.
Number 15 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass out to the left side of the field. And that's enough for a first down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
That will do it for the second quarter. The away team up so far, 31-14. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Black sends this one deep. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The different combinations and sets that their offensive line has faced have led to the protection struggles that are seen here today. He mentioned that finding a working combination through any means has been and will continue to be their number one priority. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. tucks it and runs. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The offense comes out with a single back.
Hike.
Simon takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Coming out in the gun. Quarterback to pass. Hurls a pass. He can't make the catch. Third down and long.
Hike.
He makes the throw way down the middle of the field. And he misses his mark. The home team comes out in punt formation.
Hike.
Number 6 punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He drops back, play action pass. He can't bring it in. Second down. The quarterback dropping back. He launches one. Incomplete. Just a single back in the backfield for the away team. He steps back to pass. Number 87 grabs the ball out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First down. Number 16 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. The quarterback looking to pass. There's a flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
He drops back to pass. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 27-yard line. Second down. Second and long. Missed tackle on the defense. That will bring up third down. Drops back into the pocket. He throws one along the right side. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That gets us to second down. Second and short. He drops back. He sends one near the middle of the field. And he stopped up at the 6-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The tight end lines up on the right side. steps into the pocket. Arnold on the play action. Scramble. He scored!
The home team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Go! The kick is up. It's good! The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 31-21.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
The kicker boots this one into the end zone.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He drops back. He flings a pass over the middle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He drops back to pass, throws the ball across the first down line. That gets us to second down. Third play of the drive for the away team. Number 16 dropping back. And he safely steps out, and that's enough for a first down. That will bring up second down. The offense with two backs in the backfield. Handing it off to number 1. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
The QB looking to pass. Launches a pass up the middle. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on, starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
He hands it to number 1. Second down. Number 16 looking to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 87. That'll be enough for the first down. First down and goal. Go. The QB hands it off. Number 16, back to pass. Incomplete. Third and goal. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Here's the kick, and it's good. The away team widens the gap a bit with that score, 34-21.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Black kicks a deep one into the end zone. Simon takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
There's a flag on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Arnold under center.
Go!
That will bring up second down. Lining up with 5 DBs. He steps back to pass. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 2. That will bring up third down. Third down and long. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 34-21. Arnold steps back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air. Taken down up at the 29. That'll be enough for the first down. Fifth play of the drive for the home team. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 20. That will bring up second down. The away team comes out with 5 DBs. Go! Pitches it out to number 28. And he's tackled up near the line by Todd. Arnold dropping back, hurls a pass up the middle. And he's brought down by Alvarez. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. Simon on the carry. Taken down. That will bring up second down. A 2 tight end set for the home team. Go! Makes the throw up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. He drops back. The home team with the play action. Brought down. That'll bring up fourth down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kicker kicks it up. And he makes it from 57 yards out. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 34-24.
The away team would do well to execute a nice long drive here. That would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
Number 12 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 11-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. Intercepted by number 20. And he's brought down.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. The offense has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
There's a penalty marker on the field. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team elects to decline the penalty.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 34-31.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
The kick's away.
The away team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Makes the handoff to number 1. Second down. The quarterback decides to run. That will bring up third down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the reception. Good enough for a first down. Go! He dodges away. Second down. Fifth play of the drive for the away team. He makes the pitch. Tackled quickly by number 45. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Dropping back. He hurls one high down the left side of the field. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Pass complete to number 1. Eighth play of the drive for the away team. He hands it to the runner. Good enough for a first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Breaking free, the away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That gets us to second down. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 12. That will bring up third down. Number 16 drops back, and it's intercepted by number 21. And he's brought down.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Simon on the carry. Second down. Second down. There is a flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
Seeing a lot of pointing from both sides of the ball, but it was clear that the defense jumped on that one.
There's a flag on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
He sets up and throws out to the sideline. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense will accept the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
Hernandez takes him down in the end zone for a safety. The kick is off. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Tackled after a return of 16.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
This drive will begin from the 23. Tosses one to the back. The ball is loose. The tackle is made by Bednell.
Dave, it's just so simple. Protect the football. Sadly, we have so many examples where players just don't do that properly. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
The home team from the gun.
Go!
Airs one out deep over the top to the middle of the field. And that's enough for a first down. The home team with a single back in the backfield.
Go!
Simon on the run. Stopped before he could break loose by number 41. That gets us to second down. Second and goal for the home team.
Hike!
Simon takes the carry. Finds a target along the sideline. That'll bring up fourth down. Drops back into the pocket, and he misses his mark.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
The runner breaks out of the tackle. The home team will use their first time out here. Second down. Lining up on second down. Handing it off to number 1. The home team takes a timeout here. That will bring up third down. Makes the toss to number 1. The home team calls their last timeout. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
taken at the 29-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Simon on the reception. And he's tackled. Okay, Mike, well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with number 16 for the away team. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.